Your brain is lying to you. It says, "We'll start in 5 minutes." And suddenly it's 2 a.m. You're eating cold pizza, and you've just spent 47 minutes reading about why pigeons bob their heads when they walk. We tell ourselves we're lazy, but here's the truth. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Avoid anything uncomfortable, hard, or unfamiliar. The problem? In today's world, comfort doesn't keep you alive. It keeps you average. But there's an ancient, battle-tested method that can make your brain actually want to do the hard things, without feeling like you're dragging yourself across mental hot coals. It's called the Lotus Method. And by the end of this video, you'll have a 5-step blueprint to override your brain's resistance, sharpen your focus, and finally do the things you keep avoiding. So how do you retrain a brain that's been comfort-seeking for 200,000 years? Let me show you. You're not procrastinating because you're lazy. You're procrastinating because your brain is a comfort junkie. Need to work out? Brain says, let's clean the kitchen first. Because nothing says fitness like sparkling countertops. Need to start a big project? Brain says, oh, look, let's research the complete history of bubble wrap. Need to study? Brain says, you know what would help? Just one episode on Netflix. For inspiration. Here's what's happening. Your brain evolved to keep you safe from lions and starvation, not to write essays or build businesses. Hard things trigger the same stress response as actual danger. So your brain goes, nope, let's chill. But here's the good news. You can work with your brain instead of against it. Enter the Lotus Method. 5 steps that turn resistance into momentum. Step 1. Awareness. Catch the scam. In Buddhism, there's a term, monkey mind. It means a restless brain that jumps from thought to thought, avoiding discomfort like it's allergic to effort. The Lotus Method starts with noticing when your brain pulls this stunt. Awareness turns the invisible into the visible. When you catch yourself thinking, let's start tomorrow, or let's just check Instagram first, pause and say, nice try, brain. I see what you're doing. The science behind it. Naming your mental patterns. This is avoidance. Activates the prefrontal cortex, the logical decision-making part of your brain. It takes power away from the emotional, reactive part. Without this awareness, you're basically trying to play chess blindfolded against a grandmaster who cheats. Your action. This week, every time you catch yourself procrastinating, just notice it. Don't judge. Don't fight. Just say, oh, there's my brain doing the thing again. That's it. Awareness is step 1. Step 2. Flow. Don't fight the river. Most people try to force their way through resistance like they're pushing a car uphill with square wheels. It works for about 90 seconds. Then you're toast. Eastern philosophy, specifically Taoism and Laozi, teaches something counterintuitive. Stop fighting the river. Learn to swim with it. Translated for real life, instead of, I must finish this entire project today, you say, I'll just start with 10 minutes. Here's what's happening. Your brain's amygdala sees massive tasks as threats. But tiny tasks, they slip right past security. Once you start, dopamine kicks in from making progress, and momentum builds naturally. Pro tip. The gateway task rule. Make your first step so easy it feels silly. Don't write the essay. Just open the document. Don't work out for an hour. Just put on your gym shoes. Don't learn Spanish. Just open Duolingo. Your brain thinks, oh, this is nothing. And suddenly you're 20 minutes deep without even realizing it. Example, instead of write entire report, your task is draft the introduction for 10 minutes. That's it. One tiny slice. The rest will follow. Step 3. Stillness. Sharpen the blade. Imagine trying to cut wood with a chainsaw that won't stop shaking. That's your brain on notifications, endless tabs, and a to-do list the length of a CVS receipt. Ancient monks practiced zazen, sitting meditation, to let the mental mud settle. You can do the same. 5 to 10 minutes of stillness daily. No phone, no music, no podcast. Just you and your breath. The mechanism: meditation lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, and boosts alpha brainwaves linked to creativity and problem solving. A calmer brain sees hard tasks as interesting puzzles instead of existential threats. Here's the reality. Yes, your brain will absolutely hate this at first. It'll throw every distraction at you like a toddler mid-tantrum. Shouldn't we check email? What about that thing we forgot 3 years ago? That's the whole point. Sit through it. Over time, the chaos fades and clarity emerges, like muddy water finally settling clear. Your practice: set a timer for 5 minutes. Sit, breathe. Notice your thoughts, but don't follow them. Think of them like clouds passing by. You're not the clouds, you're the sky. Step 4. Intentional action. One slice at a time. Shaolin monks don't try to master every martial arts move in one day. They perfect one punch, then another, until they can break bricks like they're made of Lego. Do the same with your life. Pick one high-impact task per day. Give it your undivided attention for a set time, 25 to 50 minutes. No tab switching, no just checking messages. Why it works: the brain has limited attentional bandwidth. Every switch costs energy and focus. Deep, single-task focus means 2 hours of work can feel like 6 hours of scattered multitasking. Real examples: instead of study for exam, it's review. Chapter 3, notes for 25 minutes. Instead of get in shape, it's do 20 minutes of body weight exercises. Instead of start business, it's write 1 page of the business plan. 1 slice, that's all. Pro move: use the Pomodoro technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Work on your one thing. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. Repeat. Your brain loves finite time blocks. They feel manageable instead of endless. Step 5. Patience. Trust the bloom. The lotus flower takes time to push through the mud before it blooms. Your growth works the same way. You'll be tempted to rush. You'll wonder why it's not working after 3 days. But impatience is just another form of resistance. Progress is like compounding interest. Nothing happens for a while. Then everything happens at once. The science: patience reduces decision fatigue and dopamine burnout. From chasing quick wins, it keeps you consistent long enough for skills and habits to actually click. Think of every hard thing you do as one petal opening. Stop yanking the flower open. It'll bloom when it's ready. What this looks like in practice: you won't see results on day 1, day 5, or even day 15. But on day 60, you'll look back and barely recognize the person you were. That's the lotus blooming. Messed up today. That's one petal that didn't bloom yet. The lotus doesn't give up because one day was muddy. Neither should you. Just start again tomorrow. Here's the entire system in 5 lines. 1. Catch your brain scam. Awareness kills autopilot. 2. Flow. Don't fight. Start with 10 minutes, not 10 hours. 3. Practice stillness daily. 5 minutes of silence sharpens everything. 4. Focus on one slice at a time. Deep work beats busy work. 5. Be patient with the bloom. Trust the process, not the clock. Do this, and hard things stop feeling like torture. They become proof you're leveling up. Your brain will resist at first. That's normal. But give it time, and it'll start working for you, not against you. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one hard thing, just one, and use these 5 steps on it this week. Catch yourself avoiding it. Start with just 10 minutes. Take 5 minutes of stillness beforehand. Focus on one small slice. Be patient with yourself. Drop what you're tackling in the comments below. I read every single one, and I want to see your lotus start to bloom. Hit subscribe if you want more brain hacking, focus boosting, procrastination destroying content like this. Your brain isn't broken. It just needed better instructions. Now go prove it. Let's grow your lotus.